Good morning everybody and welcome back to my vlog. Sorry, my cat is being really annoying. I'm just gonna quickly feed him now. Okay, yes, I'm still in my pajamas. Oh, let's close that. And as you can tell probably from this title, I'm gonna do what I eat in a day video vlog. Oh, my head's out. So I always start my day first things first. Coffee with oat milk. I have been a little bit naughty and I do put about half a sugar in there, but it's all good. I don't always eat the same bread, but this is one we have in the cupboard at the moment. So it's usually 2 pieces of toast for the morning. There we go. Still not really enough pepper, but that'll do. There we have it. Cheers. Well, that moment that I realized that this is actually quite a cute background in my room. Okay, so I was out and I got hungry. I felt like I was gonna pass out because I haven't eaten since breakfast, and I bought this. Can you see that? How do people do? Oh, I did it! I did the zoom up. I had a Snickers protein bar and Remedy organic kombucha, ginger and lemon. There's so many nicer flavors actually over in Aussie than we have here. I think we only have like 3 or 4 flavors, but this is like one of my favorite kombuchas. So yeah, I don't think I'll have lunch for a wee bit now because I just had that snack, so keep me posted. And yes, I've been out of the house, I've had a shower, and now I'm back in pajamas because it is miserable outside, like so miserable. So I just got back in my pajamas because why not? And I'm just gonna do some more reading and I'll show you guys when I make my lunch. Okay, I'm sorry this kitchen has a lot going on because Mum's making like a Tamarillo rice pudding and some pumpkin soup. This is just leftovers of the salad from last night with pomegranate, raw mushroom, cabbage, lettuce and coriander and tomato, and then I'm just cooking up some of this falafel here. I really love this, hey, it's so good. And then a bit of this, if it wants to focus. There we go. Black raspberry vinaigrette. So I have the falafel over here. Okay, so while that falafel's cooking, I just thought I'd let you guys know kind of what I'm doing with my eating at the moment. I'm not a vegan, I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not a pescatarian, but I'm gonna label myself a Geordie-tarian because I'm just kind of eating consciously and attempting not to eat any, not attempting, I don't eat any red meat and I don't eat, oh my gosh, don't eat any red meat and I don't eat any chicken. Every now and again I'll eat some fish, maybe like once a week or once every 2 weeks. I eat eggs every now and again. I don't drink real milk. I just drink the oat milk in my coffees and oat milk with my cereal if I have any. So I'm like kind of trying to go towards being a vegan, but that would be like end goal. But at the moment I'm just doing what feels right for me. So yeah. I have had like a really good time. It's almost been like 1 whole year since I haven't eaten red meat and chicken, and feeling pretty good. I mean, pretty healthy. I got a blood test at the doctor's and everything came back fine. So it's not like I'm low in any sort of vitamins or minerals or anything. Alright, that falafel looks ready. Alrighty, so break up the falafel. This almost looks like red wine going onto my food, hey? Yum! And there we have it. There is my lunch. Kind of doing a bit of a light lunch because I had my snack earlier, and I'm probably gonna eat maybe an extra meal. Well, that's a nice angle, isn't it? Is that pointed on me? Oh wow, it's so dark. So I will just have this as like quite a light lunch because I had my snack, and I'll probably eat dinner and another meal later. So dig in. Yum, that looks delicious. Hi, are you stalking me while I'm eating my lunch? Because you're hungry? I don't even know if I've introduced you guys to the dogs here at Mum's house. This is Snooky. Hey Snooks. Hey Snooks. He's a Brussels Griffon. And here comes Juno. This is Juno. Not as interested in my food as Snooky is. Hey guys, so I'm just back from the gym. And I'm gonna have a little protein shake that's a little bit extra because I only had that light lunch. So I'm gonna have my protein shake and I'll show you what I put in it. So half a banana. I used the other half the other day. I'm not fancy like all those other YouTubers who have NutriBullets, so I just have to put it all in here, and I have a hand blender. I haven't tried a hell of a lot of different proteins, but this seems to be my favorite at the moment. I'm trying to go into a vegan protein, but I still haven't found one that I really love. This one here is an all natural one, but it's still got milk powder in it. Just put one scoop of that. I noticed a massive difference about a year ago when I started using protein after I went to the gym. It's like, oh, is my camera like on a lean? Boop. That's better. But yeah, like with muscle building and stuff, I find that protein helps a lot. And then some water. Mind the sweaty mess that I am and the disgustingly dirty hair that I'm going to wash after this. So, cheers. That's actually really yum. It's nice putting the spinach in because then you're getting like that extra dose of greens, but you don't really taste it because it's like taken over by the taste of everything else. So I'm going to finish this and then I'm going to go. Feels actually weird. I feel like I'm trying to tell you what I'm doing for my whole entire day, but I'm not doing a whole entire day vlog. It's really odd, but I'm gonna go visiting my friend and then I'm gonna come back and make a vegetarian dal for dinner for my family. So I'll show you guys how I make that later. Okay, so for my final dish, I'm doing a vegetarian dal, and I thought I'd just kind of like show you guys how I actually cook it. So first things first, don't mind that, that's been my like makeshift little stand. Alright. Got some oil, some diced up onions. I'm going to brown the onions until, I'm going to saute the onions until they are see-through. And then I'm going to chuck in some cumin and some curry powder and some ground coriander. Okie dokie, hopefully you can hear me. I have all the onions. I'm being a bit impatient. You'd usually wait for them to be a bit more see-through than that, but I'm hungry and I'm sure the rest of the family's hungry also. So I'm going to take the ground cumin Hopefully you gotta see this. I put about a tablespoon, and then ground curry powder, probably about 2 tablespoons, and then maybe about half a tablespoon of ground coriander. And then what you want to do is just cook the spices off. So cooking the spices dry is going to bring out the flavour some more. So what I'm going to do is cook this off probably for another couple of minutes, and then I'm going to fill the pot almost to the top with cold water from the tap, and that's when I'll put in my red lentils. I have just this bag of split red lentils here. I probably wouldn't use the whole entire thing, maybe like just over half of the bag. Okie dokie, so I ended up chucking in spinach instead of the green beans because I just had to get rid of that spinach because it's probably not going to be okay in a couple of days. And I've just done some rice. So all I did since I showed you guys last time was, I can't remember, did I show you? I added water, and then I ended up putting it in a bigger pot just because after I added all the kumara, it just ended up basically almost overflowing before I even put any of the carrot in. So I put it in this big casserole dish, and then I put the carrot in about maybe 10 minutes ago, and it's probably been cooking for about 45-50 minutes, and it's basically ready to serve up. And the only other thing that I put in since I seen you was some of this, which I didn't talk about earlier, which is like a veggie stock. I just put 1 veggie stock cube in and 2 cloves of garlic, and there you have it. I've just topped it off with some coriander, some salt and pepper, and now I'm just going to put a little bit of crushed chili on the top, just because I'm not allowed to make it spicy when I make it because my sister doesn't eat spicy food. So there I go. I'll probably have a glass of wine with dinner, and then that's me. I do get a bit of a sweet tooth later, so I've already lined up a persimmon and probably 1 mandarin because I'm trying to be good at the moment. I don't usually eat this healthy every single day. It just so happened that you guys caught me on quite a good day. I do always treat myself when I really want to treat myself. Do you know, if I want a chocolate bar, I'll always have a chocolate bar because otherwise I will do my head in. So yeah, I'm gonna eat my dinner now, and thank you guys so much for watching. I would love it if you guys had some tips and tricks for what you guys eat in a day, or some nice vegetarian meals that you could recommend that I would love to try out cooking. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Give this a like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys next time.